Hey everybody, it's David. My friends call me Soul. How y'all doing today? I hope you're well. Just out for my walk today, just taking it easy, strolling around, and just wanted to talk a little bit about why I decided to step away from smoking weed, doing drugs, letting go of nicotine, and it's just because I got to a point where I didn't need it anymore. There was a long time where if I wanted to slow down and feel safe in my body and feel okay, I needed something. And the weird thing about the nicotine is that actually put me in the state that was unhealthy to be in. And then the weed was this way to pat myself on the back and calm down. And once I got out of that little cycle, it was easier to kind of check in with myself in a more authentic way, really feel my emotions more clearly. I was definitely in a lot of situations where I was more enmeshed with other people's. And so I would, I'd get high and sort it out for them in my own mind, and things would be fixed and okay. Or I'd get treated poorly and I'd smoke and I'd be like, all right, forgive, forget, it's okay. And then keep reliving the cycles the next day. And so I found that nicotine and marijuana kept me kind of in places that were unhealthy for me and not actually places that had my best interest at heart. And I had to reframe a lot of things. I don't think about myself as being clean, because I don't think doing drugs makes you dirty. I don't think I'm sober, because I think that's synonymous with boring. I consider myself lucid. I'm awake and aware in my reality, and I'm steering my ship about as much as I could. It took a long time. It took a lot. Just practice. I would let them go for as long as I could without it being painful. And then if I'm in a place where I can't emotionally regulate, I'd go back to it. And there's nothing wrong with using it like that. It is a medicine in some ways. And so I don't think it's wrong, but I think the way I was using it was unhelpful. And so it's been over a year now. I stopped marking the calendar because quitting became just kind of such a normal part of the process. And I just know it's been a little over a year now from this time, things going on last year. And it's crazy. I feel great. I feel a lot better. My sleep is so much better. I actually have dreams. That's a lot of fun. Some of them were difficult at first, but once I worked through some emotional weirdness, the astral plane is a lot more fun to be. And then just overall, it's definitely, especially no nicotine, has helped me just find moments in the day where I'm allowed to relax. I don't need to use something to allow myself to check out. I can just kind of allow myself to just sit back, kind of close my eyes for a minute, recharge. It's a much healthier way. I do definitely miss it sometimes. I'm feeling a lot of guilt right now for having chosen myself in some ways that I don't usually, and kind of setting some boundaries and sticking to them. And then I think it's interesting, okay, I set boundaries, now I feel guilty, now I want some nicotine, now I want to smoke, or come on. So I'm glad I did it. I'm far from triggered. It's just one of those things I'm aware of. And so it's taken a long time to get to this point, and I'm really happy that I am here, and it feels good. And I encourage anybody else who's thinking about it, just take some time off. You don't have to quit. Just take some time off, see how you feel, or just seriously consider it. It's all right. I don't know. I'm the last person who's going to tell you to stop doing what you're doing. That's crazy. If it's working, don't stop. But if you think something's wrong, maybe lean into it. Lean into it. I love that. I love when I feel like doing something, I just kind of lean into it. No expectations, just kind of see where it takes me. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here, finish up my walk. I love y'all. Have a great day. And thanks for saying hey.